The incidence of thyroid cancer has been increasing all over the world over the last 3 decades. In fact, last year there were roughly 60,000 new cases of thyroid cancer in the US, making it the 9th most common type of cancer according to the American Cancer Society. Unfortunately, the number of cases is expected to continue to rise, especially among women. A study recently published showed that in 2019, thyroid cancer will be the 3rd most common type of cancer in women in general, and the 2nd most common type of cancer in women under the age of 45. Thyroid cancer could very well affect someone you know. Therefore, it is paramount that we study the different risk factors linked to the disease in women. There are several environmental and genetic risk factors that are already known to be associated with the disease. These include a diet low in iodine, exposure to ionizing radiation, and inherited mutations in the RET gene. Another potential risk for thyroid cancer might be the exposure to bisphenol A, or BPA. BPA is a chemical that is found in plastics that are used to store food and beverages. Most commonly, BPA is found in water bottles. Lately, BPA has been getting a lot of attention in the press due to its potentially harmful neural effects on infants and children. BPA has also been implicated in having negative effects on the endocrine system. In fact, BPA has been shown to antagonize tridothyronine, or T3, a hormone produced by the thyroid gland. And reduction in T3 levels can lead to an upregulation of thyroid-stimulating hormone, causing increased stimulation of the thyroid gland. If this leads to the chronic stimulation of the thyroid gland, this can result in the uncontrolled proliferation of thyroid cells, aka thyroid cancer. We thus believe that there is a unique relationship between papillary thyroid cancer, the most common type of thyroid cancer, and BPA that needs to be investigated. We hypothesize that exposure to bisphenol A, or BPA, increases the risk of developing papillary thyroid cancer in women. In this study, we will perform single-stage clustered sampling to gather 160 papillary thyroid cases from 4 different California Kaiser hospitals located in Sacramento, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and San Diego. Our controls will be obtained from the internal medicine clinics and orthopedic clinics from the same Kaiser hospitals. We will be giving both our cases and controls a $100 Amazon gift card for participating in our study. Using Kaiser Permanente's excellent electronic health record system, we will try to match these cases and controls based on age, race, and zip code. We will then assess BPA exposure among these cases and controls through a questionnaire that asks about weekly water bottle usage. We will stratify usage based on no water bottle usage, 1 bottle a week, 1 to 5 bottles a week, and more than 5 bottles a week. We will next assess agreement by measuring BPA levels from blood draws. This will help identify any recall bias or prevarication bias associated with the questionnaire responses. Some confounders that we will have to consider include people with low iodine diets and high exposure to ionizing radiation. With this in mind, we will then analyze the data and adjust for any confounders by calculating the odds ratio at a 95% confidence interval by multivariate analysis with conditional logistic regression. Thank you.